What is your plan to pay off this obligation that you now have? $80,000.
When you're a manager at Walmart, part of the job is access to the safe. That's where the store's cash goes at the end of every shift, counted, secured, and waiting to be deposited. It's one of those responsibilities that comes with the title because the store trusts you with it. Totney Jones had that access, and for about 2 months she treated that safe like it was her personal checking account. Cash going from the deposit box straight into her pockets and sleeves, shift after shift, to the tune of $80,000. Walmart eventually put 2 and 2 together, and that landed her in a Warren County courtroom facing a judge who had one very reasonable question. How exactly does someone in her position plan to pay back $80,000?
This is case number 25CR42920, the State of Ohio versus Totney Jones. There was a motion for intervention in lieu of conviction. That was filed in this case. That motion is denied. Ms. Tranter?
My understanding, Your Honor, is that Ms. Jones is prepared to change her plea to guilty as charged for a grand theft felony of the 4th degree.
Mr. Newberger, is that accurate?
Yes.
Ms. Tranter?
Your Honor, in addition to the facts alleged in the indictment, this incident occurred during a time frame of April 25th through June 12th of 2025, Warren County, State of Ohio. Defendant was a manager for the Deerfield Walmart store during that time. She was observed accessing the store's deposit box, using her code and grabbing money from the safe and putting it in her pockets and sleeves. Total loss to the store was $80,617.
Mr. Newberger, anything on those facts?
No.
Ms. Jones, did you hear the statement that she read?
Yes, sir.
Did you admit and acknowledge that what she said is true?
Yes, sir.
What is your plea?
Guilty.
The court will make a finding that you've made a knowing, intelligent, and voluntary waiver of your constitutional rights that we have discussed. The court will accept your plea of guilty, and based upon the statement of facts in your plea, the court will make a finding of guilty. Ms. Tranter, anything before I sentence her?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Anything from probation?
Nothing further, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Newberger?
No.
Ms. Jones, is there anything you'd like to say before I sentence you?
Yeah, I need help. They said they would get me help at inpatient for drug treatment.
Okay. Ms. Jones, what is your plan? This case has been pending for some time now. What is your plan to pay off this obligation that you now have?
Get a job and pay it back.
$80,000. I mean, if I put you on supervision for a period of 5 years, $80,000 divided by 60, I'm guessing it's going to be about $3,000 some dollars a month, if my math is correct. And how are you going to pay that back?
Get a job or 2.
Okay. All right. Court has considered the statements made here today, the purposes and the principles of sentencing, the relevant seriousness and recidivism factors. I am going to find today that you are amenable to community control, so I'm going to place you into community control for a period of 5 years. You will be subject to the supervision of the Warren County Probation Department. You're ordered to refrain from the use of any drugs, illegal drugs, alcohol, or marijuana. You're not permitted to use marijuana in any form. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
There's restitution owed of $80,617 to Walmart. You are trespassed from all Walmart stores. You're not permitted to go into Walmart anymore. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm ordering you to serve 180 days in the Warren County Jail. You have credit for the 5 days you've already served. You are also, I'm going to find that you're indigent for the purpose of any fines, costs, or other financial sanctions, because I want this restitution paid. You have a right to appeal the court's decision of your sentence to the 12th District Court of Appeals. If you want to appeal, you must file your notice of appeal within 30 days of today's date. If you can't afford to pay for the transcript or anything necessary for your appeal, including an attorney, all of that can be provided to you at no cost. Now, I am remanding you into the custody of the Warren County Sheriff to begin serving your jail time. I'm going to have your probation officer looking into some sort of inpatient treatment. Now, if she arranges something, I will suspend further execution of the jail time while you are going through that treatment. You will be placed on a monitor while you're in that treatment, and then at the end of that treatment, I will determine at that time whether I will further suspend the 180 days. So you owe right now 175 days of jail. And I'm telling you right now, if you're going to go through the treatment, you're going to go back to the jail. I'll determine then whether I'm going to make you serve the rest of the days, But if you don't have a solid plan in place for this restitution, if the restitution is not going to get paid, you're most likely just going to be sent to prison and serve out your sentence there. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Are you pregnant?
No, sir.
All right, this time there's the Warren County deputy standing behind you. I'm remanding you into his custody to begin serving your sentence, and you'll let me know about the treatment, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
One question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
If treatment becomes available, will the court, it's a lot to ask, but will the court absorb the cost of the GPS because she's got $80,000 to pay and she's got issues with other places?
I'll talk with the probation officer about that.
Thank you.
So Totney Jones leaves that courtroom with $80,000 hanging over her head, 5 years of probation, and a judge who was generous enough to leave the door open for treatment. Whether she walks through that door is entirely up to her. As for paying back $80,000 to Walmart, she says she has a plan for that too. And if you were paying attention, you probably already know how that's going to go. Before we close the register for the day, if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to check out by liking the video and subscribing.